Hello. So anybody who's experienced with PCs, if you're looking for the frames per second, if you flip further ahead, you've got Fortnite first, settings are epic, shadows are turned off, and blur is turned off. Then after that you've got Modern Warfare, Warzone, which is basically medium settings. Again, frames per second are in the top right hand corner. It's white numbers that keep changing. Anybody else? If you're new to gaming PCs, you don't really have a clue what you're looking at, but somebody's asked you for one or you want to get into it yourself. Whether you buy from me or you buy from somebody else, please take these general guidelines on board. A gaming PC is basically a normal computer that has a graphics card. Graphics card processes all the high detail information the game's throwing at the computer and then puts it out in beautiful colours that you can see on the screen. That's about the the, the nuts and bolts of it. So, what's this computer got? First of all, it's got an MSI motherboard, which is everything plugs into it. It's a good, reliable, heavy duty motherboard. Next is the brains of the computer, which is the CPU. Now, CPUs come in many shapes, forms, and sizes. The most famous CPU manufacturer is Intel. Intel make most famously the i5 and the i7 processors. What most people don't know, however, is they also make a business version of the i7 called the Xeon. The only reason it doesn't sell in most computers is it doesn't have a graphics element to it. But you don't need a graphics element because you've got a graphics card. So the Xeon is basically a stripped down version of the i7. It does everything the i7 can apart from the graphics bit. But as I say, it's got 4 cores, it's got 8 threads, nice fast chip. You'll get a great experience using it, whether it's for gaming or general use. Graphics card is an RX 470 4GB version. Again, heavy duty graphics card, you get a great experience with it. Memory on the computer is 16 gigabytes, which means, as you can see on screen now, I'm recording all this on the computer that's being sold. It's 16 gigabytes of memory, as you can see on screen there, and that enables you to record, stream, edit nicely. You've got a great experience with this computer. So Windows is fully activated. You'll get no issues with watermarking. You can make your own username. There's no password on it just now, but you can easily do that yourself. It's got 120 gigabyte solid state drive, which means Windows boots up in about 30 seconds. There's a 500 gigabyte hard drive in there to store your games on. Fortnite's already installed, so is Call of Duty Warzone. There's also a free antivirus and free clearing software on there for you. There's also a nice bit of kit there which comes free with the graphics card. It's a Radeon AMD recording software, which means you can take screenshots, record your games, and then post them to YouTube if you like. So, any questions, please ask. If you're confused at all, whether it's about this computer or any other computer, please drop me a note. More than happy to answer. So, if you like the look of it, give me a message. Thank you. Cheers now.